I got to start off with an apology.
Hi, we're Fiverr.
So I will start that in a minute. We'll wait for some more folks to come in. Hey, Linda, how are you, sweetheart? If you haven't figured out by my voice, I caught a chill this weekend. You haven't seen a lot of me because everyone was, wow, you did that really fast. No, it took us 3 hours to put up lights in the apricot tree and 6 candy canes. Feel me? So, hey, Celeste. What, Gracie? Oh, yeah. This just came out of the dryer. I'm still dealing with the blue fluff from hell. Hold still. If you want to talk, you have to get up on the bed where everybody can see you. Mommy's, yeah, okay. I've got to move my clean clothes that I have not folded yet. Oh my God. No, 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 you don't. Oh, no, you don't. No, over here, baby. Over here. Come on. She's trying to get her cuddles in without sharing with you guys. Look at Mommy got fluff. I'm covered in blue fluff. No, I did not. I had to put off my appointment with the denturist because I don't have snow tires on my truck yet. I think, I haven't checked, but I think Howie took the truck to work today to put the snow tires on it. Oh my goodness. Does that feel good? Does that feel good? Oh, here we go. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You got to bring your butt around to me if you want your butt scratched. You want to crotcha, you got to turn around. No, you got to turn. Oh my God. Okay, 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 okay. There. Oh my goodness. Oh my baby. Did you tell everybody you were zooming on Sunday like a 4-year-old pup? Now give me a kiss. After everything I just did for you, I'd like a kiss. Thank you. All right, you want this scratch? One more. Come here. Come over here. Come over here. You want your crotch, huh? Oh my God. Oh. 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 Yes. All right, can I go to my friends now? Give me a kiss. Bye. Mwah. Go watch for Daddy. Go get my chair. I put a fresh sheet on it. Go get in my chair and watch for Daddy. Because in 1 hour, we're turning the Christmas lights on. Yes. Yes. Oh, my goodness. I think I'm slightly allergic to dogs. I bet you if I had an allergy test, it would show that I had allergies to dogs. No, you gotta go. So yeah, I'm sorry I haven't been around much this week. I was buying some solid red fabric, wool blend fabric, and some solid purple, and she sold it on me. So I haven't really done much on. I need to broaden Arthur's quilt. I need to make it bigger. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the blue the blue plaid and the burgundy green plaid, and I'm going to make a checkerboard around the whole thing. Probably I'll do like 3 inches, and it'll probably give me about 5 inches all the way around. So we'll see. Yes. Yeah, I know. She's but I've caught a bit of a chill. And hence I'm wearing slippers and I just lit a fire. And I didn't get out of bed until like 12:30. Right? So this is why you're only getting a tea with Mrs. V break right now. But hey, S Bender, I'll say hi to everybody in a minute. So, 'tis the season. This backdrop will be coming off. I thought about decorating live, but then I want you just to have magic, right? I don't know when it's going to get done, but it'll be soon, hopefully before December, and then I can get Howie to bring up the Christmas tree. Hi, Jack. How are you? So, yeah, that's kind of what's going on. And then, of course, there's baking to be done, right? And I can make the boys some gluten-free fudge. And yeah, it's gonna be cool. I don't know where we're celebrating Christmas this year, but it all depends on, what we can work out with the boys, right? So we have 43 people here. I doubt we're going to get much more because I kind of surprised. Nobody expected me to be on here today because I was supposed to go to the denturist and I didn't. So, oh, God bless you, Linda, because I feel like a bag of plaster dust right now. So, I'm just caught a little chill, and Howie and I are doing that. He's got Friday off because he has a doctor's appointment. So we're going to be shopping together on Friday. And if all things work out the way they're supposed to, it's going to be not just groceries, it's going to be Christmas shopping as well. So, we'll see, right? All right. Everybody say hi. Well, we try and get it done after Halloween, and I turned it on for the video, but it doesn't actually get turned on in the evenings until after the Remembrance Day ceremonies are over. So afternoon, right? So at about 4:00, I'm going to turn on, because Howie said, I guess I'm coming home to Christmas lights tonight. I said, yes, you are. So everybody saying hi. I'll be right with you. My heater just came on. Hey, all right. Let's pop out the participants list and say hello to Backpack Report. That's a new name. Hi. Welcome aboard. Hey, Celeste, Cindy Metroff. We haven't seen you in a day or so. Darlene Cotter. Hi, Edie. How are you doing, sweetheart? How's your pain levels? Hey, EJ. Eva Marie Jurison. Garnet Morgan. Happy Guy 123. That's our friend Jack. Jenny Bruno. Judy Kent. Candy. Hey, darling. Karen Ludwig. Kimberly. Linda Bopp, Linda P, Michelle Barnhill, Paula in Canada, Rhubarb Pie, S. Bender, Unbridled Creation, and Yellow Bird up high in banana tree. Hi, Brandy X, Julie Phelps. You're pre-frying potatoes for the freezer. I do them in the oven, and I don't know why I haven't done that this year. I know why, because I haven't seen any potatoes on sale. When they get to be like 99 cents a bag, I'll buy like 5 bags, and I will cut them into wedges with the apple cutter, and I'll season them, and I'll par bake them, and when they cool down, I flash freeze the whole tray, and then I put them in bags. We're having chicken and rice tonight. We've had pork chops and Kraft dinner with green beans. We had steak and baked potato and Caesar salad. We've had spaghetti. We've had butter chicken. Hey, Judith Ann. You know what? It's not that early. It's really not that early. Everyone's saying it's so too early. No, guys, no. Right? This is right on time for my neck of the woods. Right on time. I remember taking when we lived in South Central Ontario. We lived in Southern Ontario. Okay. And Briar's first Halloween, he was 9 months, well, how old in February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September. He was 8 months old. And he had to wear a snowsuit because it was snowing that day on Halloween. And when we moved up here, I remember putting out a straw bale. Well, my porch steps used to be out front with the great big old spruce tree we had to have taken down. That thing was over 75 years old. And I had my straw bale and my pumpkins out there because it wasn't even Thanksgiving. Now, let me tell you something. Thanksgiving in Canada. Oh, God. This is, I get these 1-800 calls going, Beverly, you're going to miss your chance. It's like, fuck off. As a matter of fact, I'm going to put on the do not disturb here. Give me a second, folks. Where are you? There you are. Okay, my do not disturb is on now. So, what the heck was I talking about? Oh, and by the way, the falling snow with holiday music just got a little bit longer. I took some of the older music out and put some new music in from YouTube that is actually nicer. So that's going to be released. The old one, I believe, is still here on our Half Acre Homestead, but the new one's going to be on Life with the Wolfies because I can't release them and monetize them both on each channel. I have to choose one, right? So, which channel do you guys think it should be on? This one or Life with the Wolfies? Was going to send the police to arrest me. I said, okay, I'll be outside waiting on the porch. That's right, Linda. They get you too. Oh, I'm sorry, Journey. Well, I kind of sprung it on you at 2:30. Oh, there's a good cup of tea. So, things are going to happen, but Howie told me to save my eggs this week. Do you everybody know what I mean when I say save my energy eggs? Because I'm going to be taping up my knees and we're going to be going all over the place, right? Christmas shopping, doctor's appointment, and grocery shopping. So grocery shopping will come last because of the food, right? I auto block those ones. Well, yeah, but I get so many of them. You ever seen those videos with the guys with the wall of phones? And they just keep doing this. Bing, 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 bing. I get 3 or 4 of those a friggin' day. Right? I get 3 or 4 of those a day. And I just hit block. I answer it and then hit block and report it. But it doesn't stop them from using a different phone number to try again. I'm so sick now of not being able to get into websites without my phone number. Right? Like if I wanna buy something at Walmart or can you believe it? Temu approached me and wanted me to get free products and boost their channel. I think they've forgotten that I started to do that for them. They wanted 4 videos. They were supposed to give me $600 worth of stuff. And I chose all this stuff. Half the stuff I ordered didn't arrive. And I got twice as much free garbage from them. And it's like, do they really, really think I'm going to do this? Right? Now, if they want to give me one of them expanding couches, I'll talk. I'm not kidding. Right? Because those things are like $800. But, hey, Backyard in Bloom, Rosie, Paula. Honeydew. Emerald Skies Becky, how are you, darling? Hey, Linda Valcourt. Is it Valcourt or Valcourt? Depends on, what part of North America you live in, too. Like if you go, when Howie and I were on our honeymoon, and we went through the States to avoid Quebec because we knew dick about Quebec, right? So we went to, we made, we were going to Prince Edward Island, but we went through, we went to New York, and with that famous lake where they did the crocodile thing movie with Betty White. Anyway, I hope he eats your friend. And we went across Lake Champlain on a barge because we were driving, eh? But anyway, we got lost in Maine. And I tell you what, it was not a pleasant experience. Not that it wasn't it was almost scary. Not that I, have anything against Maine, but this is in 1993, and we're lost in Stephen King country. You feel me? So we go forever and ever, and we're on the back road to nowhere. We think we're going towards New Brunswick, right? And all we see, honest to God, and there's a lot of them up here, or used to be, there was like mobile homes and tar paper shacks, but they had the biggest trucks, Camaros in the driveway, big satellite dishes, and kids running around barefoot. And, and some of them just in a vest, and some of them just in a diaper. But they had the best cars and the best satellite, right? So anyway, I said to Howie, I think we got to find a place to get some gas. I do not want to be on the side, run out of gas on the side of the road in the dark here. You know what I mean? Exactly. Okay. So we pull into this gas station. And even from Ontario, you pronounce Calais, because Calais is from France. Okay. Calais, Calais. Okay. So we pull into this gas station, and I was about 60 pounds lighter than I am right now. I was buxom, but I still looked good. Right. And we pulled into the gas station, this one gas station. It had a little like bait shop and everything attached to it. And this young man came to pump our gas, and he couldn't have been more than 18 or 19. And Howie said to the guy, fill it up. He said, if we stay on this road, are we going to get to Calais, Maine? And he just went, and he looked at our license plates and just kept pumping the gas. And a couple of kids went by on bikes going, wee, see vous play. And I'm like, oh my God, because they think because we're Canadian that we speak French, right? So anyway, I said, I got this, right? I got this. I put my sunglasses on top of my head, and my hair was down. Put my sunglasses on top of my head, grabbed the map, turned it upside down, and went into the bait shop and said, excuse me, hello, is there anybody who can help me figure out how to get to Calais, Maine? And two guys that didn't have a full set of teeth between them. One was bald with a beard, and one had long hair and a droopy mustache. And they come out and go, oh, you mean callous? And I went, yeah, I guess. And they were just falling over themselves to draw the lines on the map for me to show me how to get to Calais, Maine. Got in the car, followed the map, and didn't look back. Near, 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 near. I'm telling you, we made a wrong turn in Bangor, and that was our problem. We made a wrong turn in Bangor and ended up in the back of friggin' beyond. I expected to see a town called Jerusalem's Pit. No buffering. Journey, go on out and come back in, honey. So yeah, I don't know what sparked that conversation or that story, but I tell you, when we got into New Brunswick, it was like, I don't care. On the way home, we're going through Quebec. I don't want to get lost again. I know, Paula, the snow makes me want to bake too. But so yeah, there was a time here when our Thanksgiving in Canada, our harvest supper is the second Monday, usually around the 8th or 9th in October. 8th or 9th of October. And I had all my pumpkins and a little scarecrow waving at people. Well, just one on a stick in the straw bale, and 3 or 4 pumpkins. And I woke up the next morning to 6 inches of snow. And I had to bring all those pumpkins in the house. I think I have a video on it somewhere, but I had to bring all those pumpkins in the house and clean them and cook them. They weren't even, I had to make pumpkin pie stuff because we weren't even going to, the pumpkins weren't going to make it to Halloween. You know what I mean? Doing housework. We're doing well. Hi, Raph. How are you, darling? How's things in the soap industry? Are you ready for the all the markets that are coming up? Either refresh or go out and come back in, because there's only 1 or 2 of you that's buffering. What's horrible, Linda? Hey, Tina. Yeah, go out of YouTube completely and come back in. Come back in. So yeah, I didn't go to the denturist today because I don't have snow tires on my truck. And one of my snow tires has an arrow sticking out of it. Howie was using one of my snow tires to keep the door shut on the greenhouse. And he took a shot at the groundhog. And he missed and hit my snow tire. But it's in the tread, so it can be plugged. So I'm really hoping. Well, thank you, Tina. Oh, no. The young man at the, they weren't used to strangers. I half expected those kids' bikes going by going, strangers coming! Strangers coming! We were in the middle of nowhere. He said, well, if you follow that all the way, you're going to hit Canada. I said, yeah, that's what I want. Is it working now, Journey? Is it working for you now? So yeah, I'm taking it easy this week. I'll probably do some cutting of fabric and sewing tomorrow. I'm still ticked. I still may move things around on the quilt frame because once again, I've done it wrong. So we'll see about that. You know what I mean? But I gotta go. I gotta go make sure my fire's going. I got laundry to fold and laundry to wash. They always say nothing's sure but death and taxes. No one ever talks about the laundry and the dishes. There's always laundry and dishes. No, he was shooting a groundhog, Rosie. He was aiming for the groundhog that had been eating my garden. And he hit my tire that was leaning against the greenhouse door to hold it closed to stop the deer from going in and eating my medicinal plants. Gallup, New Mexico. This coming Saturday? Oh, wonderful. I will be there. All right, you guys. I love you. I'm going to love you and leave you. I'm going to go check my fire. I'm going to fold my laundry, and then I might fight with my quilt frame. Okay? I love you guys. Take care. God bless. And it's going to be a quiet week. You know, there may be some other live streams, but I'm trying to save my energy for shopping on Friday. All right? Love you guys, and we'll talk to you soon. Hopefully tomorrow. Poke, poke.